Hey everyone, how's it going? This one's titled Why You Were Awakened. So let's get right into it. You were awakened to all of the corruption in the world, all of the suffering, and to keep it simple, to know it's not right, it's not humane, it's savage, it's preposterous and ridiculous. So, as you are awakened, you come to find out more of the truth and the way that reality actually is. And having said this, this is important because you needed to know what was actually occurring on Earth so that you are part of the change. And having said this, the change is the replacement system that is here already for humanity that just needs to be ratified worldwide. And what this system is, it takes humanity out of this present corrupt enslavement system and into the full thriving reality that humanity was always meant to have. So it's here now. However, it requires a lawful consenting process worldwide. And to keep it simply, again, you have all been awakened for a reason. It just didn't occur randomly. So there is a huge divine operation that is going on here to transition ones into the new world. So the awakening is the important process of that. And of course, everything that is entailed within the awakening is the purification process of every individual with making the better, the higher choices, if you will, to keep it simple, and to stop the old ways that contributed to the savage reality. Anger management, aggression, uh, none of these old things. They are negative emotions. When you project them out in the world, you keep that same old world alive. So it's part of the important divine training that goes along with awakening for each one within themselves to change their demeanor, change their behavior. And this is not just some guru, spiritual, new age talk. This is the real truth of the matter that everyone needs to change their old ways that are going forward. You cannot have a peaceful, loving community world with these old actions inside of you, your old ways of acting and behaving. It has to change. If you do not, if you keep being angry, peed off, these sort of things, that is not part of this new reality, and you cannot go into it. So you need to understand the power of your emotions, of your actions, and your deeds. And you need to purify those, that they are all good and in alignment with the new world. We are in the most unprecedented, serious time of self judgment. Each one is judged by their own accord, by their deeds, their actions, even their thoughts, and what they do. So it's important for everyone to know that it's important for every individual to clean up their act, if you will, clean up your actions, clean up your projections. You need to be aligned with community. You're going away from being selfish, how the system attempted to control you to be that way, to selfless, because this is the key to the new world and to end all this suffering. So, having said this again, I'm keeping this as simple as possible for those awakening but although also those that are already awakened. For those already awakened, you've been on this journey for many years, some of you, and nothing has changed. It actually got worse in the world, and it has to, so that ones more readily make the choices. And again, what I say to all of you simply, divine-gpms.world. Go to the website and add your consent, your accord for this new world. Once we have the majority vote gathered there, this abundant, free, beautiful heaven on earth is created here, and it can be done instantly, but we need everyone participating so that we spread this choice worldwide. And this replacement system is a simple system. It's not complex like the capitalistic present system that you have that is designed for enslavement and suffering. This is the opposite. This is a system that values and recognizes all of the human rights, all of the core values, and the sharing and the good things, and importantly, equality. So some of you may see that I put out posts with giving information as simple as I can to show you have the choice to do the right thing, end worldwide poverty, suffering, end all of the lack, end all of the injustices. And it's being done this way that everyone, or at least the majority, have to choose to do it. It's not just a magical thing that occurs. There is the physical. So what we are doing, we know that this heaven on earth exists, but what we're doing is making it in the physical through a ratification process, a consent that everyone needs to make. Once the majority agrees, it is the heaven on earth. And divine-gpms.world is the heaven on earth. But it has to be wanted, desired by all, and brought into this physical realm. You don't need rocket scientists to run this. As I said before, GPMS is so simple that a 7-year-old child acting out of their heart to do everything right for humanity could simply manage this new system. One 7-year-old child. That's how simple it is. Most of humanity have been conditioned with all of the complex things in society, and it was all by design. The more complex it was, the more that it separated every individual from common sense in your own moral values and your intrinsic value to create unlimited money. And this is truth. This is law. This is reality. And this is what we're doing. Enough is enough worldwide. So all of you have been awakened to unite and gather together so that we create this new world, this heaven on earth here. So if you want to stop prolonging your experience here, you can very quickly consent with Divine GPMS and also be a representative and proliferate it outward, share it outward, purvey it, put it forward, say, come on, people, you need to consent, lawfully consent with this now so we create this new world. You're not floating in a spiritual bubble just having an experience. That is part of the trickery and the illusion when that's given to any to think that you're just going to magically ascend into a beautiful world. That's not how it works. That's why many of you are still here and you're saying, what? What is going on? Well, this is what's going on, because many of you that are awakened have not made the choice to align with the heaven on earth, the divine GPMS world, which changes everything. So it's time for everyone to let go of the separating ego and come together as one and get this done. It's very real that many children and people are dying worldwide. Many of you are in your spiritual capacity, yet you have friends and family that have died. You're seeing more and more of it every day. And the only thing yet that is changing is that it's getting worse. But it's because all of those awakened are not uniting yet and making the right choices to change this world as soon as possible. The longer everyone waits, every day, tens of thousands of children are dying worldwide. The numbers are increasing. The worldwide population is in depopulation mode, the first time since 1353. This is absolutely ridiculous, what has occurred on Earth, and everyone just sitting around, if you will, being just like a fly, being swatted and picked off like flies. You know the strength in numbers. That is common sense. Everyone needs to unite. So now that you are awakened, that you see all of the things wrong in the world, now you are also ready to choose what is right. You are the change. There's no one going to come to save you. You have to begin it to save yourself. Then you will see those that are the Savior. Without you taking the step forward, you will not see it. So you need to clean up all of your acts. No more deception, no more lies, no more selfishness, no more greed, no more doing the wrong things. You have been given the chance. It's time to do the right things. And the right thing is getting connected with divine-gpms.world. This is the ascension vehicle. There is no time to hesitate. It needs to be done as soon as possible. Many lives can be saved the quicker that this is done. And to keep it simple for anyone that understands how sickness and disease works, it basically works on stress. What divine-gpms.world does, it eliminates all stress. And hey, guess what? No more sickness, because it cannot exist in a world of joy and happiness and where there is not any stress. So if you want to save many lives, if you want to be the hero, the heroine, then choose GPMS and get it out to the people as soon as possible. So with that, this is a short one. I won't ramble. This is the reason you've been awakened. It's the reason you're still here on Earth, is because there is this mission to be done. And yes, it's a divine mission. Many know that God are real, and every second now more and more are coming to realize it by witnessing the mass destruction worldwide and seeing the signs and know what is occurring. So everything is amplifying, it's expediting. And what I can say, the quicker that more unite worldwide to bring in the heaven on earth, more of this destruction is omitted. It doesn't occur. It begins to alleviate and push back. because what is causing most of this devastation is the bad negative energy that is not in alignment with creation and good things. It's in alignment with fear, with enslavement, with lack, with suppression. These are all negative energetic attributes that is causing this to happen on earth as well. So by doing the opposite, not having fear, doing what is right, doing what is good, doing what is pure, and unite together to eradicate stress, then all of your flooding, your earthquakes, all of this vanishes and the world calms because it's harmony. Keep it simple without going into so many spiritual and creational truths. So for all of you just awakening, I keep this easy and simple for you. It's as simple as making a choice to do everything right, to purify yourself, and also be a part of Divine GPMS .world that does it for all worldwide. Instantly, within 24 hours, everyone could be in the heaven on earth scenario here just by making the choice, by the majority making the choice. And Divine GPMS .world is not for one to constantly put out the message. It's for all. It's for as many representatives and guardians as it takes to get this message out as soon as possible, because truly it's what saves whatever is left of this world. The longer everything is prolonged, again, the more devastation that's going to occur. So every awakened one, be responsible and know that you have in your hands the full solution. Divine-GPMS.world. It is the heaven on earth. It's what frees everyone and places every child, woman, and man in complete peace, freedom, and abundance. And it's absolutely foolish that all awakened that see this have not chosen it yet, because it's very simple. We've kept it as simple as possible, so the choice is easy. This is the divine plan. There is no other plan on earth. This is the transitioning into the heaven on earth. It's what's been promised for millennium. It's what's been prophesied. And this is the deliverance. It is here now. So, thank you all for watching, and bless you all. Love, light, and gratitude, and peace. And have an amazing day. Thank you.